Hello everyone, and welcome to Mandy's Menagerie. Today, I'm in creative mode, because there's something I'm going to do. And I spent all of this time here, building this, what was to be my wizard's tower. And at the end of the day, I'd look at it in disgust, and I realized that I've been building something that I hated, and that it didn't at all look how I envisioned in my mind. So, what I'm going to do now is destroy it. Now, where do I find... Oh, it's probably here. TNT. And did I bring my... I didn't bring my igniter, so I'm just going to get one. Hold on. Wait, there we go. Alright, everyone, we're going to blow it up. And I want to start over. Because it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out. It's not... I mean, it looks okay, like, on the inside. But when I look at it from the outside, I just feel like it didn't do what I wanted, you know? So I'm gonna blow it up. And I know it's not mature. I know it's very childish. But I'm just disappointed, you know, in what I did, in my progress. And I feel like I'm just gonna blow it up and just go back to the drawing board, you know? I mean, that kind of thing happens, right? I mean, I have absolutely no idea what's down here again. Oh, right, another room. That's sad because I actually was quite fond of this room, particularly because I grew some trees in here with some bone meal. And the only other thing that bothers me now is that, and look at this, I like this area too. Well, I'll leave that. Maybe I can work with that. But this whole area down here has to be changed, so... I'm just a bit sad because I actually, enjoyed a lot of what I did, just not everything. Like, this is okay, and I hadn't finished on the wall. I was going to keep going sideways. I don't know if you can hear it, but today I decided to put on some, like, classical music, and because I just didn't want to listen to the regular game sounds today. And I thought maybe this would be... my dark classical music might I don't know, relate to this. I've never actually experimented with blowing things up before, so I have no idea what's going to happen here, and I'm probably using way too much TNT and I just don't even know. So, let's just see what happens. How about that? Here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, oh dear. Oh, my, oh, goodness. Well, that's, well. Wow. Yeah, when I meant start over, I really did mean start over. Okay, well, I need to... there's still a lot more stuff to blow up, so... oh, gotta run! Oh, God! How do I get away? Okay. Ooh, ooh! Wow. Well. I feel like I should stay in creative mode just to clean all this up. I'm a bit not happy that I used up so much materials that I had mined and stuff. So I'm thinking about how I'm going to deal with that. Maybe for this tower I should just let it be... Maybe for this tower I should just allow myself to get to have creative mode. What do you think? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like that. But it just took up so many resources I can't get back now. I mean, if I wanted to dismantle it one piece at a time, I suppose I could have... Ooh, I even blew off some of the top. I'm not sure this is such a good idea anymore. Screw it. I've already started. This is happening. And, I really hope you can hear the dramatic music. Just... Oh my goodness. Because it just makes it so much better. It really does. I'll just keep doing that. Alright. This is fun. I've actually never really played with TNT before. Oh my goodness. And this is gonna be such a stupid episode. You know, I just felt like recording it because it's kind of fun, you know, to blow stuff up. And of course, because I don't really know exactly what's happening, I mean, you can tell it's actually blowing up some of the mountain. And, you know, the next time this game started up, you know, you might notice the mountain looked a little weird and different, so it's probably best I just... What if I just pile them up top? Does it go down, or how does that work? Let's see. Yeah, it does. I could just put them in a straight line. That's what I should have done. Oh well. Um. Oh, whoops. That's not what I meant. It's just. I really hope you can hear the music. I feel like it really, it really adds to the drama. Sweet violin. Okay. That looks pretty jacked up, but it's not jacked up enough. I don't want to totally destroy the supports down there because I feel like they're okay. Like they kind of work if you look at them, right? I mean, they don't actually look like they could support anything really, but they look all right, you know. So I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm a little upset about this because, well, you know, I didn't make a plan. I just started organically making rooms, and then I realized that I should have started from the outside and then gone inside instead of starting from the inside. But that was the problem with me, I think, building it from inside the building and then moving out, you know? Is that that's kind of what I had to do, I guess? That makes sense? Because, I mean, it's hanging off, you know, I hung the building off the side, you know, out into space, and so obviously it was hard to do that. I mean, what I should have done, I guess, from the bottom was build the supports and then just move all the way up, which is how I think I'm going to do it this time, is when I go back and do it, is just start from the bottom, make as much of the frame as I can, you know, as I think I can get away with, and then start. Because usually the way I build is that I just sort of like get distracted. I don't have like a clear thought, you know, I just sort of, boom. I just sort of like, I just go, oh, and then I want to do this, and then I want to do this, and that might be, and then I was all over the place, and it just became, I don't even know. Just became a mess, and oh my goodness, this looks crazy. So yeah, I'm just gonna clear all this up. Oh no, I just don't want any of I don't want any of this left. I want to start with like a clean slate, you know? Is that too much to ask for? And I've been having some mild trouble with my keyboard. It's been catching. I posted an episode. I posted an episode of me and my husband playing Borderlands, and my mouse catch or my keyboard catching caused me to die, and so I had noticed a little bit as I was building this structure that occasionally I would just fall off the face of the planet, so I had to unequip some of my things, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do today, so I put all my stuff back on, and so yeah, but now I'm just wondering how I'm going to handle this. Goodness gracious. I kind of want to repair like this part right here, this part, and then maybe what I'll do is just repair the supports and the beams, and then this, like the bottom, the flat area here that I'm standing on now, and then well, I could try to collect all my stuff again. I might not get all of it back, but might be able to get a lot of it. Who knows? I've already got a bunch on me right now, so it's probably not a good idea. I probably should have dropped everything I had in the chest first. And this dramatic ass music. I really wish you could I really hope you can hear it. Let me just see how much this I can collect. See, I feel like this room especially was nice and it led up there, and so I'm gonna leave that. I'm not gonna blow that up, and I'm hoping I can just carry on from where I was at. Maybe just from here I should just clean up. Or how much damage would I do if I did that? Let's find out. Ooh. Not as much as I thought. That wasn't too bad. Oh, I did have an entrance to my castle on my... Oh, it's not too bad. That's not bad. Okay, yeah, so... just playing with the TNT kind of gives me an idea of how much damage it does and how much you need to do what. So actually, in a way, I kind of... This was also informative. If I had nearly enough gunpowder, and I have some, I would have just made the TNT on my own, but I don't think I have nearly enough, so I didn't want to waste it all on this, because this was just pathetic lack of vision on my part. So just gonna see it. I'm just gonna destroy what's left. I just want to clean it up. I just want it all to be clean so I can start over and forget that I ever made such a disgusting building. I'm just gonna... the inside, I'll show you what I've done on the inside though, because the inside I think is fine, like inside the mountain, obviously not this part, the hanging, oh gosh, off the hanging off part. I forgot I can't die. What is that? Oh, I hear a zombie somewhere nearby. Oh, it's getting dark. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to see very well, so I should probably go take a sleep and then come back and keep demolitioning. But, I'm a bit sad that this didn't work out. I wish I'd done a good job in the first place, and, so yeah. So that when I revealed it, it would be something, like, new, you know? I don't know. So it'd be like, ha, look, it's beautiful, and it just didn't happen, so. I haven't changed anything out here. Since yesterday, since the last video, which is yesterday, I was working solely on the mountain over there with the still catching. I tried to make some small graphical changes to my thing to try to improve the performance. Then I was going to try out Pixelmon today and see if that helped my Pixelmon game out, because for whatever reason it was lagging like horribly, and I think part of it is that I just have a lot of mods. So I'm thinking what I'm going to end up doing for my Pixelmon is that I'm just going to remove all of the mods that I absolutely have to, and then just keep the certain ones that I really, really want, like Zyro's minimap, like I originally did. But the thing is I play the game, like I love looking at mods and trying out new mods, and so I add them to the game, and you know, I don't really like test them per se. But I think all of this can, well, I think that can stay. I can work with that. That's not a big deal. It's the stuff that's all hanging out here that looks, you know, the stuff that would be really hard to get to. I should probably deal with that. So, anyway, so today I was gonna try and troubleshoot my Pixelmon. Depending on whether or not I get it to work, there will or will not be a Pixelmon episode. And by today, I mean June 9th, Monday. And I usually just do. Oh, I have to announce, actually, I'm going to be visiting my family in Kansas for a couple weeks. Not this week, but I'll be gone from like the 13th to I don't know, 2 weeks, whatever 2 weeks from that is. So starting from those days, I won't be recording anything because I do all this on my PC at home, and obviously I'm not gonna be able to take all that junk with me. I can leave that. I'm not gonna be, you know, taking my entire PC, you know, to visit my grandparents in Kansas for 2 weeks. So just a little bit more. I probably shouldn't, because then I can resolve some of that. Okay, this weird flying one. Okay, so from here I think I can repair what I've done. Oh look, there's like snow and stuff. That's so cool. There's actually a lot of snow in this mountain, so when this is done it's gonna look so neat. It's gonna have like snow on the buildings, and it's a creeper. You know what, just because I can, since I'm already here, I'm just gonna get my revenge. Oh my gosh, they don't light on fire, they just explode when you Of course they do, they're made of gunpowder. What was I expecting? Honestly, now I have another hole to fix. Oh, jeez. Alright. Well then, what did I expect? Oh, that makes complete. You know what I should do is just spawn creepers on the thing, and then no, that's stupid. Okay, anyway, so I think I've cleaned it up, right? I can work with this. This isn't, you know, I kept the core of it. So actually, you know what? Since we're here, let's just go inside. I'm gonna stay in creative mode because it's convenient, and I'm just gonna you know, show what I've done. So when you walk in here, there's 2 entrances here. This just leads out to where I was made some beams just to show that, you know, I'm trying to keep the mountain from collapsing or whatever. I don't know. It's just it's just decorative stuff. And this leads back in here. And you know, also this might be a good time to see if I have enough lights going around, see if there's stuff spawning in here, and you know, in a safe way, unlike last time where, you know, I almost, you know, died exploring my castle trying to find if it was safe. And this leads out here. So as you can see, like a lot of the stuff's connected. And let me see down here. So far I'm not seeing stuff, and it would have spawned in here, I'm sure, if there was stuff in here. But I just feel like, look at, I had so much, you know, because I have cows now. I've been able to breed a bunch of cows, take all the leather, and then let me see. So I've made a lot of books, and then a bunch of bookshelves, and then I made a little fireplace here because that was cute. And let's see. So this is just all I was doing really. There's no like rhyme or reason to these hallways and these paths and stuff. It's just I was just working with what was already in the mountain. So all of these paths and stuff, this is just stuff that was already here. And then I just neatened it up. And I didn't change every single wall, but I ended up doing most of it because I had so much brick stuff left over. Not left over, but I had just made so much of it that I just kept going and going and going. And I just said screw it, why not? Because the more I dig and the more I cleaned up, the more materials I found. And oh, I missed a block there. All right, well, the more materials I found, and I was able to make it even nicer. So I mean, I left a lot of these stone here where it worked, and then like I said, just replaced bricks where I felt like it didn't. So I'm not sure how much more of this connects through here. But there's like another section. I mean, I haven't done a lot of it. I haven't like finished. You know what I mean? But I've done a lot too, so it's hard to explain. And I just put a bunch of crafting tables everywhere because I'm not the type of person that likes to carry crafting tables with me. So I just sort of just drop them wherever. I still haven't done much mining because I haven't really had to. So this area that was in here, that was down through here, I haven't gone in there because I haven't needed to go in there. But look, I had done some work in here, not a whole lot, but and then I made like a secret little bedroom through here because I could. I don't know. I was just like I said, I get distracted. Like I'm supposed to be working and then I end up, you know, building a million things. So I don't think there's any bad guys in here. I think I put plenty of lights. This room's not finished. And then this just leads outside. Or no, does it lead outside? Does it lead outside? Yeah, it does. To another area that's outside-ish. And so yeah. So I haven't finished. I haven't finished everything. And I'm still working. I'm still working on it. But I feel like it looks a lot nicer inside. And look, you know, I'm back out here again. So there's a million entrances, and I just didn't want to just plug them up. But I just felt like let's leave it organic. You know what I mean? So that's what I tried to do there. So I guess, well, I don't know. What else could I do today? Oh, there's a little hole over there I haven't explored. It's so weird. I never saw it before. It's kind of nice to see things from this high up. Anything fun down here? It's dark here. Nothing spawning. I swear I heard a zombie earlier, but maybe I imagined it. Alright, well, alright then. So yeah, so now you can see what I had to work with, what I was doing, and how it all went to hell. And then I blew it up. So, but like, look, at least I got the base. I have the base still. So, I mean, I can keep working with that. When I did the base last. I think that might be the problem. Is that I had been started building off hanging, which took forever. Because I crouch and then I go onto the edge and then I go sting, 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 one piece at a time. And then it eventually just, yeah. This episode's really boring. I don't know why anybody would watch this. Besides the fact that I blew things up for you. But, I mean, at this point, I don't know why you're still watching. But I'm just... I'm just rambling. I want you to know my plans, I don't want you to think that I'm just, I'm just doing nothing. Expect you to just watch, and do nothing. So anyway, so those are my plans. I'm gonna finish this bottom piece and then try to build up. And I think that doing that is what's gonna get me back. But now I don't know if I should use creative mode to at least repair. I don't even know. I used up so much materials and then blew it up. All that glass and it's just I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? I mean, it's cheating, like, it was cheating blowing it up. I mean, I don't know. Maybe just for the wizard tower, I should just go ahead and allow myself to cheat. Because I feel like I already did so much work on it, and it's just, I would be sad, if I had to start all over again. Like, it's just such sadness in me. So, so yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. And, I'm thinking it's probably going to be a really short episode. I don't time my episodes, I just kind of like do them organically, and sometimes they're like 30, sometimes they're like 20 minutes, and this one's probably going to be like 15 or something. That's fine. Totally fine. All I was really doing was blowing stuff up, so. How about one more blow up for farewell? Except now I don't know what I want to blow up. I don't really want to blow up anything now. How about just one little piece up here at the top? How about that? Oh no, I don't want to waste the ore that I have there. What should I blow up? I don't want to blow up anything. Maybe over here. Maybe there's something here, because some of this mountain, I've been wondering what I was going to do with this whole area here. It's really high up, and you know what I should do right here? I should create a tree of friendship. I've been getting some comments lately, like a couple, from people just telling me they think I'm doing a good job. Other YouTubers. And that makes me happy because, they have actual followers and lots of people, and I have a couple subscribers, and I don't know who they are. I don't know how to check them or anything, or otherwise I would put their name here on the tree of friendship. I don't know if is there a way to tell who's following you or who's subscribing. I don't know, but that's fine. So I figured maybe I'll just put like a really large tree, like a giant tree here, and then I'll just have a signpost going all the way up. I have a feeling though I don't think I can grow one that big, so Maybe this will be my treehouse, and then on the treehouse, as you walk up the winding staircase, you can see the names of the people who've been nice to me and left me messages. How about that? That would be neat. That's a cool idea, right? Okay. Well, anyway, so I feel like it's kind of a copy of Stampy's Love Garden. But at the same time, it's like, why not? People leave messages, it makes me happy. I should show some appreciation. So I think maybe I'll come back with some kind of plan for that. And maybe you'll see the beginnings of it in my next video. But yeah, thank you for watching today, everybody. Super, super cool of you to watch me blow up my crappy wizard tower. And maybe I'll see you in the next video. So you have a super, super, super awesome day.